Hi, scholars. So, as I promised, today we are reading a story about the same topic that we've been researching for the past few days, sharks. But today we are starting a new book about sharks. This is a book by Gail Gibbons. Now, I want someone to remind me, why do we read more than one book about a topic that we're researching? Because we want to find all of the possible information that we can on that topic to be the best researchers that we can be. So I think that we may find some new information in this book, we may find some new facts, and it can just add to our wealth of knowledge that we learned from amazing sharks. So I am so excited to get this book started and continue to learn some super cool stuff about one of my favorite animals, sharks. So Sharks by Gail Gibbons. Sharks live in oceans. They are fish. There are about 350 different kinds of sharks. Wow, that fact sounds familiar. That's because it's something that we learned in the book Amazing Sharks earlier this week. I am also reading that sharks live in the ocean are a type of fish. That's not a fact that I learned in the last book. This proves that it's important to read lots of books on a subject because we learn different things in each book. This is a big one. There are small sharks, big sharks, and huge sharks. I remember when we read Amazing Sharks, we learned about different kinds of sharks. That there are a whale shark, and a white shark, and all different types of names. So, in this book, we're about to learn a different kind of shark. Let's see what it's about. The first sharks lived more than 400 million years ago. 200 million years before dinosaurs even walked the earth. Most of them were only about 3 feet long. Later, sharks grew to be bigger and bigger. Some were enormous. One of them was the Carcharodon Megalodon. Whoa, Miss Weed's even having trouble saying that. So right here we have a picture of that shark, and let's see what it says. The Carcharodon Megalodon was about 43 feet long. Carcharodon means rough tooth, and Megalodon means giant tooth. It had very sharp and big teeth. Sharks are not like other fish. Fish have smooth scales. Sharks' bodies are covered with scales called denticles that have sharp little teeth in them. Most fish skeletons are made of bone, but shark skeletons are not made of bone. They are made of kind of a soft, elastic material called cartilage. Cartilage. That sounds familiar when we're talking about sharks. That's because we read it in Amazing Sharks. We learned that fish have bones and that sharks have cartilage. So, what did we learn on this page? And was it new information or old information? Well, we learned that part of it was old information because we had learned about the difference between fish and sharks' bodies in Amazing Sharks. Remember that fish have the bones and sharks have cartilage. But we did learn some new information because we learned that fish have smooth scales, but fish bodies are covered with a different scale. But shark bodies are covered with a different scales called denticles. This is new information that we did not learn in Amazing Sharks. Scholars, once again, Miss Weed's a little forgetful. I need someone to remind me. Why do we read different books about the same topic? We read different books about the same topic because we want to make sure we're getting all of the information that we can about sharks. So that means that we have to read all or more than one book to make sure we're getting more information and learning as much as we can to be those expert researchers that I know we all can be. All right, scholars, I hope you have a great weekend, and we will read another chapter of Sharks on Monday. See you all then. Bye.